Once upon a time, in a place called Babylon, there lived a man named Daniel. He was a faithful servant of God, a wise man, and very well respected. Daniel prayed to God 3 times a day and followed all of God's commandments. Daniel worked for King Darius, who trusted him so much that he planned to make him the most important official in the entire kingdom. But not everyone liked Daniel's rise to power. Some of the other officials became jealous of Daniel because they couldn't find anything wrong with him. He was always doing the right thing. They tried to come up with a plan to get rid of Daniel by using his faith in God against him. The jealous officials came up with an evil plan. They convinced King Darius to pass a law saying that for the next 30 days, everyone in the kingdom could only pray to the king, no one else. Anyone who disobeyed this law would be thrown into a den of hungry lions. King Darius, not knowing their true intentions, agreed and signed the law. The officials were happy because they knew that Daniel would never stop praying to God, no matter what the law said. And they were right. Daniel continued to pray to God, just like he always had. When the officials caught Daniel praying, they rushed to tell King Darius. The king was very upset because he loved Daniel and didn't want to punish him. But the law was the law, and even the king couldn't change it. So Daniel was taken to the lion's den. King Darius said to him, "May your God, whom you serve so faithfully, rescue you." Then a stone was placed over the entrance to the den, and Daniel was left alone with the hungry lions. But Daniel was not afraid, for he trusted God with all his heart. That night, King Darius couldn't sleep. He was worried about Daniel and hoped that God would protect him. At the first light of dawn, the king hurried to the lion's den and called out, "Daniel, has your God rescued you from the lions?" To his surprise and great joy, Daniel answered, "Yes, my God sent an angel to shut the lions' mouths, and they have not hurt me." King Darius was overjoyed. He ordered that Daniel be lifted out of the lion's den immediately. The officials who had plotted against Daniel were punished, and King Darius made a new law. Everyone in the kingdom must honor and respect the God of Daniel. The story of Daniel and the lion's den teaches us that God is always with us, even in the most dangerous situations. Daniel trusted God completely, and God protected him from harm. This story reminds us to stay faithful to God no matter what happens, because He will never abandon us.